My name is Samantha, and I'm the sister of the speaker.
My name is Zachary, and I'm a friend of the speaker.
My name is Kay, and I am mother of the speaker.
Hi, my name is Madison Hibbs, and I am in Professor Jackson's May Mini-Mester of Speech 1315. Today, we will discuss and learn how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich from the three main components: the peanut butter, the jam or jelly, and the bread. First, we will start with the jam or jelly. Jelly is composed of when you boil the fruit and you just take the sugar syrup that comes out of it and mix it with gelatin to create the desired consistency. Whereas when you make jam, you take that same fruit, but you use the fruit solids, you blend or puree it, and you also mix in a little gelatin, but there's not needed as much due to the fact that fruit naturally has its own natural gelatin. Other alternatives are preserves, where the fruit solids are not pureed and they're used whole and added with a little bit of gelatin, or conserves, where you take different kinds of fruit, such as strawberry and blueberry, to make a preserve with multiple fruits. And then there's also marmalade, where when you take the fruit to boil, use the whole fruit, including peel, which you would do to make an orange marmalade or any other type of citrus marmalade. But the difference between jelly and jam would have to do with the fact that since jam actually contains the fruit itself, the nutritional value may be a little bit better. The next component is the peanut butter. The peanut butter is made by grinding up the peanuts, and it's immersed with oil to create the texture needed for the spread. Some peanut butter, like the crunchy, the peanuts are still kind of whole to provide an extra texture. But I would prefer creamy due to I don't really like texture in my peanut butter. Now, there's also a concern in peanut butter that salmonella can be present, as the FDA's restrictions and regulations on what's really allowed in the peanut butter can be a little questionable at times. So there's multiple studies that have been done, but in this study, populations of salmonella were added to jars of peanut butter when they were first produced. And stored at different temperatures, it shows that the bacteria can be present throughout the storage process that can have a shelf life of up to 24 weeks. Now, salmonella is not normally present in peanut butter, but this is just in the event that it's accidentally placed, and that if it sits on the shelf long enough, how long it can live. There are alternatives to peanut butter, such as cashew butter or almond butter, which are a more natural, organic substitute for peanut butter. This would be good for people who have a concern with diseases like salmonella or any other byproducts that are not wanted in peanut butter being present, or even for families who have children with food allergies that prevent them from even eating peanuts at all. The third and final component is the bread. Traditionally, people would use white bread, which has the enriched wheat flour, which may not be as healthy as compared to wheat bread, which now has come out that wheat bread potentially has more nutritional value than such white bread. I wouldn't recommend using rye or pumpernickel due to the fact that the bread has its own unique taste that may really interfere with the sandwich as a whole. Now, I will demonstrate how to make a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Today I have bread that is an artisan blend. It's a whole grain due to, like I said, the good nutritional value that it holds. And there's creamy or crunchy, which we discussed has peanuts as whole or just pure. And I'm going to use creamy. So, you just need to coat one side of the bread with the peanut butter, and enough to cover all edges clean and perfectly. And earlier we talked about the difference between jelly and jam, and I do not have jelly because, like I mentioned, jam has more potential nutritional value, and also it has a better fruit flavor, and there's nothing artificial potentially in it. And I have blackberry jam, to spread on here. So on the other side, we'll put some blackberry jam. And then you flip the slices over. And now you have a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Thank you.